Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kadash. Double honors as always to the apostles and elders of Great Musa Ruel, and lead the flock by example, and Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, the elect of Yahweh Shai. And, I was reading the scripture, last week camp, the elder Omar had mentioned to go into the word in the blue letter for pride. And, I made a mental note in my head. I said, I need to do a lesson on this. It was very edifying. So, I'm going to go from there. I'm going to go into the word and, we'll look at some scriptures and we'll go into the topic of pride, man. Okay? Because the Lord, Yahweh Shmi Shai, hates pride. Okay? The Lord ain't dealing with pride, man. Foolish pride. Okay? And, we're going to go into it in this lesson. So this is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." Which, this world that we live in, okay, promotes sin, wickedness, death. Okay? But those of us that are in Yahweh Shmi Shai, that are abiding in the light, we're against this world, man. Okay, we're interested. Our interests, our hope, our investment lies in the world to come, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven, the world of Israelites. Okay, where this earth is going to be governed in righteousness, man, by the Lord's righteous people. So if you're into this world and the things of this world, then you're not really into you're not in the right mind state, man. Remember, as it is written, the fashion of this world passeth away. It says, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, it is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof," because all this, everything that you're seeing now, this is going to be done away with. Okay? "But he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shmi Shai abideth forever." Okay? Those that abide in Yahweh Shmi Shai, man, doing this work, studying, learning, growing, praying. Okay? They elect. Now I wanted to go into this word pride, like I mentioned in the lesson at camp. The elder said to go into this word, and it stuck with me. I thought it was very edifying. Okay, when you go into the word pride there, now I believe the word. Let me let the guy play the Greek.
Strong's G 212, Aladzanaya. Aladzanaya.
All right, and then it says, "Empty braggart talk." Let's type in braggart. Let's see what braggart is. Okay, a person who boasts about their achievements or possessions. Okay. "I got me the biggest house, the best car. That's what our people are into. Our people are into, the fancy cars, the bling bling, the jewelry. That's Jake. Okay, all up into the possessions, and they like to floss it too. Okay, but we're in slavery, man. We're not in our kingdom. Okay, we're gonna be doing that in the kingdom. In the kingdom, man. Oh man, we're gonna be shining. Okay. You got cars, which a car is nothing but it's basically it's a vehicle to get from point A to B. The vehicles we're gonna have in the kingdom is some chariots, man. All right, we're gonna be zapping around in them chariots, the so-called UFOs, as Esau calls it. Okay, we're going to be really flossing, man. But, that's why it's got to be in righteousness. It's got to be according to Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Okay? Not in no empty pride. An insolent and empty assurance, which trusts in its own power rather than what trusting in Yahweh Shemel Shai, and resources, and shamefully despises and violates the divine laws and human rights. Okay, and hey, that's the majority of our people. Now Esau, that's the wicked. He's hella proud, man. Okay, his head was lifted up. That's the he's super proud, and our people, they follow suit with that. Okay, you'd think that after everything we've been through as a people, that our people would be humble, but no, man. Okay, they get a couple of goodies, and a lot of the majority of our people are wicked, man, and really they need to be they need to be judged, okay, and come back, they need to come back the right way, okay, meaning what? They need to come back in the knowledge of who they are, and in Yahweh Shemel Shai, in the worship of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, it says, an impious and empty presumption, which trusts in the stability of earthly things. And you got a lot of people that are proud that don't want to hear this word, that want to reject what the apostles and elders are teaching, okay, and they want to trust, in their worldly gains, their worldly so-called stability, okay, whether it be the FRNs, whatever it may be, man. Okay. Let's go on to that word there. I want to see what that is. An empty pretender, a boaster. That's right, man. So, hey, that's the pride of life. Now, I want to go into that. I want to see if there's other places where that word is used. Let's go into that word again. Boastings, the boasting of life. So the Lord hates pride, man. Now let me type in pride here. Okay. Now there's one particular scripture that's in my mind. And it's in the Apocrypha, but I want to read this first. This is Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate. So, same way that the Lord hates pride, okay, we gotta hate pride, man. Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Okay, that's gonna happen to Esau, just like all the other nations before, man. Okay, they're in the pride of their kingdom, and that's gonna go into destruction. And it's the same with our people who are stiff-necked and don't want to bow and listen to Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, through his prophets, and bow to Yahweh Shemel Shai and worship him. Proverbs 29:23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. So the Lord deals with the humble. Oh, here's one on Esau, Obadiah 1:3. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. When you look at these Edomites, they love having these penthouses in these massive skyscrapers, man. They like to be up higher, just like they were in the caves. Okay? Just like Mount Petra, all of that. whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You know, Esau's hella proud, man. And you got our people that are following in that way. I want to go into the Apocrypha, so let's go to right. Ecclesiasticus 10:7. Pride is hateful before God and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity. Why is that? We're going to read it. The beginning of pride, Ecclesiasticus 10:12. The beginning of pride is when one departeth from God, and his heart is turned away from his maker. Because if you're humble, if you're in order in Yahweh Shemiel Shai, and you're not proud, which we all shed away our pride every day. Okay, we all got ego, we all got pride that we're working on. Okay, but that's why the scriptures say, the greater thou art, the more thou humble thyself. Because as you grow in the spirit, you're meant to become more humble. All right, that's what that's why it's important, man. To work on that ego. It's a battle that we go through every day. You don't want to be having foolish pride. Now I'm trying to find a particular scripture, and if it ain't going to come up, I'm going to type it in. Things. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. So as I said earlier, the Lord hates this, okay? A proud look. Number 1 on the list, okay? The Lord ain't, even the look of pride, okay? A proud look, man. The Lord ain't dealing with that. Let's go to this in the blue letter. Proverbs 6 and 17. Let's go into that word proud there. To rise up, be high, be lofty, be exalted. So the Lord deals with what? The Lord deals with humility, man. Okay. And I quoted that scripture earlier. Let me see if I can get it. Greater thou art. There we go. Sirach chapter 3, verse 17. My son, go on with thy business in meekness, so shalt thou be a beloved of him that is approved. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself, and thou shalt find favor before the Lord. Many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek. For the power of the Lord is great, and he is honored of the lowly. Man, that's beautiful. So the Lord uses, the things that are so-called seen as insignificant in this world, low. Okay, we ain't got the the flashy lifestyles and all that, man. But what we do have is this word that the Lord has given us, man. Okay? Have faith, have fear of the Lord. And what did Yahweh Shai say when he was giving that sermon? Matthew chapter 5 verse 5, it says, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." So the Lord is dealing with the humble, man. Who's the meek? Okay, the Israel starting with the elect, man. All right, that's who the Lord's dealing with. So, that's something we gotta always work on, because these people in the world, man, they got no check to their pride, man. Okay, and the Lord knows how to humble a person. All right, because remember, the Lord's dealing with a broken and contrite spirit. Okay, and a lot of these people that are in the world, that pride, as we read it, man, is gonna go before their destruction, man. All right, a lot of people that are proud now, boy, when the Lord really starts opening up and bringing this destruction, when we're fully immersed into that time of Jacob's trouble, the pride of these women are going to be brought low. The pride of these men are going to be brought low. Okay, everyone's going to be in fear, distraught. Okay, and those of us that have humbled ourselves in the sight of Yahweh Shai Shai, the meek, are going to be looked after, man, as a shepherd looks after his flock. All right, we're going to be fed, we're going to be looked after, we're going to be protected in these coming times. Okay, that's why, we don't want to depart from our Maker, man. That's why we want to practice humility, and one way that you become more humble is going through humiliating things, man. So, Lord willing, this has been an exhortational lesson in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai Kakadash. With that, man, I'm going to say Shalom.